What is going on, boys and girls? It is G-Linia back here with a brand new video, and today we are bringing you a video on the brand new Ousmane Dembele. Obviously, he was playing for Dortmund last year, transferred over to the La Liga with Barcelona, which is a ridiculous move, and he has been replaced with yet another 5-star skiller who's already got himself a one to watch and an inform card, which is absolutely ridiculous to see because he's only been there like 3 weeks. Like, I think it's team of the week number 5 we're in at the moment, so it's absolutely mental. Built a squad around him, it's absolutely a ridiculous squad, and you'll see some of the records of the players that I've got in it. So 4-3-2-1, and obviously if you haven't realised who the player is, because I haven't actually said his name, it's the inform Yarmolenko. But we do go for 4-3-2-1. In goal, we go for the 87 rated Handanovic, 87 diving and reflexes and positioning, 86 handling, 69 kicking, 6'4". I picked him up for 22.5k. Turns out to be one of the best snipes I've ever done because he's worth like 32, 33k. So I picked him up for like 10k cheaper than what he actually is, which is an absolute bargain if I do say so myself. Right back and left back we go for Mitchell Weiser at right back, 84 pace, 72 defending, 83 dribbling, 75 passing, 70 physical, 4-star skill moves as well. Absolute sick card. Left back we go for Dalbert from Inter Milan, 91 pace, 77 dribbling, 72 defending, 72 passing, 71 physical. He's picked himself up 2 assists in 7 games, and Mitchell Weiser has picked up 3 assists in 16. So not bad for 2 fullbacks, to be honest. 2 centre-backs we go for. On the left-hand side, we go for Miranda, 71 pace, 88 defending, 77 physical. Cost me 26,000 coins, 6'1", and he is a very, very good centre-back. And his partner in crime is Jonathan Tah, the absolute monster that is the 82 rated card. 72 pace, 82 defending, 78 physical, 6'4". Such a solid midfield. Defence even. Absolutely love it. First centre mid on the left hand side, we go for, where is he? We go for Sal, who I thought was going to get an inform this week, but turns out he didn't. But he's got 73 base, 81 dribbling, 77 defending, 78 passing, and 75 physical. 10 games, 5 goals, and 2 assists. Fantastic record for a midfielder that is purely there to be the defensive-minded one as well. In the middle, we go for Koke, 70 pace, 81 dribbling, 75 shooting, 86 passing, 75 physical. He cost me 6.5k. He's played 7 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. He's that playmaker. He's the one that will sit in front of the defence and just do what he has to do because he's that kind of player. And the final midfielder is Leon Goretzka, who has obviously got that inform, which is fantastic and stupidly expensive, so I can't afford it. 84 pace, 80 dribbling, 73 shooting, 77 defending, 79 passing, 76 physical, 2 goals and 3 assists in 10 games. So we've had a very solid midfield and a very, very solid defence, and it just gets even better. Left forward, we go for Ferreira Carrasco, 88 pace, 87 dribbling, 79 shooting, 78 passing, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 10 games, 9 goals and 12 assists. That record is stupid. It is such a good record. The striker we go for is actually a 7 chem striker, and it was Maximilian Philip. The reason I go for him is his base card is a striker. This card was an inform at left wing. Play him as left forward and bob your ankle. You're good. Because I need a strong link to Yarmolenko in this team. And it's either Aubameyang, who's like 400k, Isaac, or this guy. So for this guy, 85 pace, 86 dribbling, 81 shooting, 77 passing, 72 physical. He's 6 foot tall, but the one thing that lets him down is he's only got 65 jump-ins, so his heading's not fantastic. 7 games, 13 goals, and 11 assists, so I really, really can't complain about this record. And I failed to mention, this is actually my actual team. This is the team I play with on a daily basis with squad battles and FUT champions and all that. And obviously the final player to go into the team is Andriy Yarmolenko. I had his inform, picked up a 90k. He went up in price to 105, so I sold him. Picked up his one to watch for 50k more because I think he's going to get more informs. The way he's going so far, he's played pretty well. He's got this inform though, the 84 rated inform, 84 pace, 84 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling, 79 shooting. He's 6'2". He's got high work rates. He's only got a 2-star weak foot, which does let him down when it comes to being compared to Dembele. And he's got 5-star skill moves, which makes him, that for me, makes him feel like he's Dembele. But the other reason I say he's like Dembele is because of what he's like to play in game. 6 games, 15 goals and 4 assists, and only 2 games against the AI, against legendary squad battles, only 2 of them. The rest of them were against actual players in divisions, and he absolutely tore them apart. This is a ridiculous team. It is my favourite team I've built so far on this game, and I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to go into a game in Foot Champions, because I want to show to you guys that it is good enough for Foot Champions, because this is a fantastic team and it probably won't cost you too much. You know, Yarmolenko obviously does cost you a little bit, but that's only because I went for his one to watch. Philip is 24k, ain't bad. Carrasco is 20k, and in the midfield's pretty cheap except for Goretzko's 23. Okay, maybe it's going to cost you, minus Yarmolenko, it's going to cost you probably about 150k, plus Yarmolenko, so you've got a choice of 250 to 300. In my opinion, that's not a bad squad building price. That's not a bad price for this team. But you guys don't believe me saying that. So let's get into a game, and I'm going to prove that this team is worth that money. Right, boys. Our opponent in Foot Champions brings us a 4-4-2 Spanish team. He's got Asensio. He's got Alonso, he's got Fernandez, he's got Bartra. I can't remember the right back. Roberto, that's his name. He's got Roberto at right back. He's got Pedro, he's got Saul, he's got Asensio, Vitolo, he's got Perez, the Arsenal one that is now, I think, Deportivo, and Andriy. So he's got a pretty decent team. Probably nowhere near as good as ours, but like I always underestimate these players, that he could be a fantastic FIFA player. Let's get into the game and find out his ability and see if we can get the win. Oh, Lucas Perez is in the box and he's put it past the keeper, 1-0 down. Like I said, don't ever underestimate a team. Always think about the player. And this guy's a very good defender, he's a very good passer with the ball. And he just broke away. He broke into the middle of the park. Asensio with a nice pass. My defenders just didn't read it. 1-0 down. You know, kind of deserved, but I feel like we can still come back in this game is what I was trying to say. Oh, and Andriy has just made it 2-0. I really am not cut out for FIFA 18 Foot Champions. I really can't get anything. I haven't even qualified for the first two. And this is the third weekend, and I haven't even bothered qualifying this like in the brass two because I can't. And I'm being beaten 2-0 now. I'm really struggling. Maybe I should have played seasons. Oh, Yarmolenko and Philip with some nice passing, and there is 1 goal back. What a nice breakaway goal. This guy, like attacking wise, drags my defenders out of position, and I was really cacking myself in it, like, because he was so good in the attack. He picked up a corner. We hit up a nice counter attack. Nice 1-2 between Yarmolenko and Philip, and then Philip with a wicked low driven shot into the bottom corner, and we're back in the game. 2-1. 2-1. Oh, he hasn't cleared this defence very well. Yarmolenko, I tried to put it onto his strong foot, sorry. That 2-star weak foot really does scare me when it comes to attacking with him. Oh, Sal with a nice interception. Carrasco blazing forward, I should say. Keeper with a save. Sal, that's a very poor cross. Gotta be honest. Mitchell Weissar, go and have a pop, son. Ugh. Nice pass by Yarmolenko. Oh, Carrasco, he's taken down in the box, penalty. That was a lovely cutback pass, past Fernandez. He slid in, very rash. Nacho with a yellow card, and ourselves with a penalty with the chance to get back into this game. Penalty taker, I think, is, Yarmolenko or Carrasco of 74. So we'll obviously go with Yarmolenko as he's the boy of the video. Foot champs, you get no arrow. So we're going kind of left, kind of down the middle, but it really didn't matter. We still managed to pick up the goal just before half-time in the 43rd minute. We're back at level pegging at 2-2. Since his second goal, he kind of let slip. He didn't keep that pressure on. We managed to utilise that and managed to get ourselves back in the game. So we've still got another half to go. We've still got a couple of minutes of this half, so hopefully we can definitely pull the win out of our hat and get into the second round. Oh, Philip, nice turn. Oh, he's put Carrasco through. Pass it over to Yarmolenko's in space just before half-time. We have completely turned the game on its head, and we've gone from 2-0 down to 3-2 up. A fantastic bit of work by Saul in the box. In the midfield. Philip, nice ball to Carrasco. A cut back to Yarmolenko, and Yarmolenko with an easy tap-in. Past a sliding Nacho and a diving Asensio, and we're in the lead. Lovely stuff. And that's half time. Last kick of the half. Lovely. 3-2 up. We've had 5 shots, 5 on target, 3 goals. Ain't bad. ain't bad. Very even possession at myself with 47, and we've had pretty even passing. Well, say pretty even passing. We've had dead even passing at 81. I want to get into the second half, just keep that momentum going, keep the defensive work going, because that's what will let me down. And we need to get into the second round of the Foot Champs, because I need something to do this weekend. I want to play it. Need something to do. Let's go. Carrasco, nice turn. Who's that in the box? Oh, it was Goretzka. Not a very good finish, to be honest. A very weak volley. Oh, that wasn't a very good clearance. Good save by Handanovic, but he's still attacking. Yeah, there we go. Nice, solid save. He did make a sub. He's brought on Raphael, and I think it's the Borussia Mönchengladbach Raphael. Taking off Lucas Perez. So, a bit of a weird sub, because Perez has been playing alright. But might work for him. Oh, Yarmolenko has absolutely just ruined that defender. Cheeky flick over his head. Oh, he's lost the ball, but that was so worth it for that little flick. That defensive work by Jonathan Tah, absolutely fantastic. Completely put off the defender, or the attacker, sorry, whilst he was trying to take a shot. He does get a corner, and by the looks of it, it is fading to nothing. Oh, Yarmolenko through. Is this his hat-trick? Oh, good save by the keeper, Carrasco. That was a weird save. But we've got a corner out of it. Need to stop taking it with Mitchell Weiser. We'll take it with... Koke's got pretty decent stats to whip it in. Nice. Who's that on the front? That was Yarmolenko. Cleared out, though. Koke beats Raphael to the ball. Oh, he's offside. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, nice hold-up play by Yarmolenko for Goretzka. That was a piss-poor finish. He's managed to keep it in, but giving it straight to Yarmolenko, who's got some space, and that's been quashed straight away. Gaitan with a fantastic cross, a good header by Pedro. Keeper with another fantastic save. Handanovic is a brilliant keeper again this year. Punches out the corner. And we're able to clear very, very nicely. Oh, Philip with a nice bit of hold-up play. Goretzka tries to get the ball. Asensio is hot on it again. It's very, very end-to-end. He's made all 3 subs, and his most recent one was taking off Sergio Roberto, which is a bit weird, because this is right back. Ah, oh, Yarmolenko. Should have put that away on your left. What are you doing? Yarmolenko, good crossing. Digne is the player he's brought on for Roberto. Gets in the way of our corner. What's Carrasco? Carrasco's got some good stats as well. We'll try corner with him. Who's that? Miranda. Oh, he's gone up against Andriy. Of course it was going to be blocked. Goretzka. No. No, these long shots weren't working. Oh, they've left a gap. Yarmolenko has gone speeding in. Is he able to get it across? He is. Carrasco at the back post to tap in the little tramp and make it 4-2 in the 84th minute. He completely left Yarmolenko in space when he moved. Who's he playing at left back? I can't remember now, but he completely left him in space. Yarmolenko managed to dribble through onto the touchline. And a nice little chip through, or little dink through, I should say, to the awaiting Carrasco at the back post to put us 4-2 up, and we are cruising, and we're on the attack again. Ah, oh, he's tackled me, you bastard. Oh, he's gone all out attack. It's Philip on his own. I can see the keeper running at us. We're just going to keep going, keep going, keep going, and we'll tramp it. Carrasco, he went all out attack. He had a free kick, gave the ball away, and we just hit him on that counter really, really easily. Yeah, Philip, just carrying the ball nicely, waited for that perfect moment to pass it to Carrasco, and he just tramps it across beautifully. And we are 5-2 up in the first round of the weekend league, and it does give me confidence to have this sort of scoreline, because I need the confidence to go into the weekend league, because I will just get 15 wins and frustrated. So, it's nice to get this first win. Hopefully we can get it in the second, third and fourth rounds. We can get into the weekend league. We'll have to wait and see first. We've got the end of this game to go. Once he kicks off, and the whistle will probably blow. And I was right. He kicked off and the whistle went straight away. So we have managed to pick ourselves up a very, very nice 5-2 win in the first round. Let's get into the second round. Hopefully do the same and get even further into this competition. And if you were interested to see, Yarmolenko and Carrasco got 2 goals each. Philip got 1 and then Yarmolenko got 2 assists. Philip and Carrasco got 1 each. So the midfield and defence did nothing. What a front three. Amazing front three. Let's get into the second game. Right, second round. Bit of an interesting kick clash. I'll be interested to see what it's like in game. He's got a very nice 4-1-2-1-2, number 2 Premier League. So he's got Hart, Aurier, Smalling, Rudiger, Alonso. He's got Fernandinho, Pereira, Sanchez, Gundogan at Cam, which is quite an interesting one. And then 2 7-chem strikers with Sané and Son. So that is pure pace and just pure OP-ness up front. OP-ness. I know I said penis. Be interesting to see how we do. Because this team looks filth, looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh, nice pass through Philip. Oh, good tackle by Smalling. That was our first chance of the game. Should have tried to take it. Oh, although we've picked up a defensive block here. Nice pass through Philip to Yarmolenko, taken down in the box. Surely that was a penalty. Surely that was a penalty. Oh, that's irritating, man. We've picked up another... what are we doing here? We've picked up another defensive mistake from this guy and we're just not putting those chances away. He's made like 3 already. Oh, he's put Gundogan through as well. Oh, Handanovic, lovely, lovely stuff. Coming out and putting his body on the line. Oh, Gundogan, Aurier did us on that flank, and then he got the ball back to Gundogan, who just puts the ball flying into the top of the net. I knew this team was going to be OP. I knew I was going to struggle, but we definitely should have put our chances away already because he's made like 3 or 4 defensive mistakes. Early doors, still early doors. We've got a while of the game to go, so we can't count ourselves out yet. Oh, Son has just left our defenders standing. Tried to chip me and Handanovic has just got the ball. Oh, this guy is scary on the attack, man. He's very, very scary. Oh, nice play. Yes, what a goal. Of course it was created by Yarmolenko because who else is going to create it? Nice hold-up play by Philip. Puts the ball through to Yarmolenko with the fake Rabona to keep the ball on the pitch. Defender completely slid out of the way. A nice crossing on his strong foot. And there was Koke in the middle of the box to beat Gundogan in the air and put us back in the run-in for the game. We're back at 1-1. Oh, Sane's just hit the bar. This guy literally needs like a centimetre of space and he's going to punish me because his front 2 is just deadly and his drag backs are doing me head in as well. Oh, Gundogan through to Sané and Handanovic comes out big with a nice save out for a corner. Whips it in with Alonso. Nicely defended. And Philip is not away because he's been tackled. Oh, that was dodgy. Somehow Sanchez kept the ball, bounces off Sal, goes straight to the feet of Son. Good block by a defender to keep the ball away. Corner out. He's gone for the old school corner. He's gone for the FIFA 15 or 16 corner. Doesn't work. Defensive work being displayed here. I'm not going to be able to pick up a counter attack, are we? Oh, we might be able to actually. Oh, hello. Picked up the counter. Oh, Philip, unlucky to get the ball through to Yarmolenko, and that's half-time. We have been shat on in this game. He's had 8 shots, we've had 2. We've been absolutely dominated. Because he's got such an OP team, I can't handle it. I need to just get my head down and come up with a win because, well, once we get rid of one of these teams, we might actually be able to do well in the weekend league. Oh, are we? Oh, I don't know what that noise was, but we are 2-1 up within 2 minutes of the second half. A nice bit of team play between the front 3. Lovely stuff. Really, really crowded box. Crowded edge of the box. A nice pass through to Philip. And we put it in the back of the net. And he's paused it. So I'm assuming he's making some subs. Let's wait and see. Sorry, it's counted as an own goal. He's brought Alaba and Bellerin for his centre mids, which is weird. Because they're fullbacks. But it's counted as an own goal. What the hell? Yarmolenko brings the ball down nicely, and for some reason, the ball just did not end up at the feet of our attackers. Koke's with the nice interception, though. Oh, Philip's still got the ball. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, we've lost it. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was really nice attacking football. I couldn't touch the ball. Fernandinho puts the ball in the back of the net. And it's just one of those games where the guy isn't fantastic, but he's had so much, he's probably had so much playtime in his team, he knows how it works. And then the players themselves are just stupidly good. Because his defensive mistakes come in quite like large quantity. So I'm trying to take advantage of that as much as I possibly can. But now with the inclusion of Bellerin and Alaba into the sides, he's just got so much pace. Oh, he's got the ball to Sané on his strong foot, and I feel so unjust. Like, I feel... No, what's the word I'm after? What's the word I'm after? I feel pissed off that I'm losing, because I don't feel like I should be. He's only winning because of his team. He's not a brilliant FIFA player. He's just has the most OP fucking team I played against. It's just ridiculous. Sané has nearly scored a second one, but I just don't feel like I should be losing. Ridiculous. We've still got 20 minutes. I suppose that's enough to get us into extra time. Oh, Carrasco, a nice ball over to Philip. Oh, he's blazed over the bar. Oh, he's offside. Oh, how did he not put that away? That was a golden opportunity. I know he was offside, but still, if he was onside, I would have been fuming. Oh, he's dragged us out of position. Heung-min Son is chipped me. And of course, he's fucking scored because it's Heung-min Son and he's the most OP player on this fucking game. It's just why I haven't played the Weekend League yet, because you just come up against these teams. You just cannot stop in the defensive ability. It's just ridiculous. If I the only way I'll be able to stop it if I go and fork out like 200k on Jerome Boateng, and I don't want to do that. It's just stupid, man. Where do all these players get these fucking coins from? Right, and that's the end of the game. That has pissed me off, man. That's so annoyed me that we lost because of his stupidly OP team. And that's the only reason we lost. Yarmolenko comes up with man of the match, though, with 1 assist, which is a bit weird considering the fact... I don't know. Oh, yeah, because there's a main goal, wasn't it? That's why there's only by one goal to us. But I know, he had 14 shots and we had 4, but I just didn't feel like we played that badly to lose 4-2. I suppose that's just the way FIFA goes. Oh well. Right, back over at the squad screen. The team is good, and it is my main team, so I'm obviously not going to slate it. I'm not going to sell it either. But it's just a good team. Handanovic did play well. He made some clutch saves. It was just irritating that the shots that we did concede aren't the best. Mitchell, Weiss and Dalbert were decent. I would definitely consider upgrading Weisser to someone a bit higher rated, and the same with Dalbert, but it just comes down to what chemistry can allow me. Fair enough, left back I could probably pick up a Marcelo if I wanted to go and fork out 50k, but I don't. I don't want to do that. The two centre backs, Miranda and Tar are brilliant, and I've still got room to upgrade Tar to Boateng or Hummels or whoever I feel like. So I've got room to upgrade. The midfield's decent. I do like the midfield. Goretzka's fantastic. Koke's fantastic. They played really, really well in those games. Sam Sol, they're fantastic. It's just the front three that makes this team fantastic. 12 games played with Carrasco, now 11 goals and 13 assists, which is a ridiculous record. Philip played 9 games, 14 goals and 12 assists, and then obviously Yarmolenko, the boy of the episode, 8 games, 17 goals and 7 assists, which is a stupid record. Go out and buy him. And try this team. I'd like to see you, if people do try this team, or if you do go or have Yarmolenko, do go out and buy him. Tweet me your teams. Link down to Twitter and Instagram in the description below. Go down there, drop me a follow, and tweet me some pictures of your teams. I hope you all enjoyed the video. As always, guys, please sub and please like the video until because we're on our way. We're on our way to do well. But until next time, guys, have an awesome day. I shall see you all later.